Good afternoon, everybody. It's almost 2 o'clock, and we'll be getting started at a little after 2 as people are just starting to sign in. So I'm guessing probably right around 2:03 we'll get started.
Hello.
Good afternoon again, everybody. Just so you know, we're going to get started in about 1 minute. So we're almost on our way. Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Jeff Price, and I'm president of Rochester Concrete Products. And today I'm just going to take you through some of our new products, what we're seeing here for trends in products for this season, and to show you kind of where the year is starting to line up. First off, I'd just like to take my hats off to everyone on the call. This has been probably, well, most definitely it's been our most trying year with the environment out there. And I'm just thankful for how busy we are right now. I know every single one of you are busy. And I just want to take my hats off to you guys and gals for what you're doing this year and how you're getting through this season, because it's different. Our plants are all running. The only thing I ask is, if you know of orders, please get your orders in as soon as possible, because it does take a little longer to process orders this year than it has in years past. And I think all of us are running with less of a staff than we have in prior years, and that's one of the reasons it's taking longer. Plus, with certain products we buy, the people supplying us aren't getting it to us as fast as they normally would. So just please let us know about your orders. A little bit of history on Rochester Concrete Products. For those of you that don't know, we're a third generation family owned business. I have two brothers that I'm partners with, and my grandfather back in the 50s was a dairy farmer, and many farmers at that time had second jobs. And my grandfather's second job was to sell silos. And he sold a lot of silos. He was a very good salesperson. He sold enough silos back in the late 50s that he was able to keep a plant busy manufacturing silos. So he decided to get out of farming, and he moved his family to Rochester, Minnesota, and purchased the Rochester Silo Company. And that is how we got into the concrete business. My father and uncle took over that business and passed it on to myself and my two older brothers. As a company, we have over a century of manufacturing experience. The Rochester Silo Company was founded in 1914. So we've been around for a while. We've actually were in business during the last big pandemic, the Spanish flu. So we actually have experience, even though we don't, but the company does, in dealing with these types of crazy events. We have 5 manufacturing facilities and 7 unique production lines. So we make a variety of different products on these different lines. And we also sell some of our product lines nationally. So you can find our products all over the country, certain lines that travel well versus other lines that are more commodity based that we solely sell here in the Midwest. The biggest thing that we're asking you guys to do is let us know how we can help. Our salespeople, some of them are out, some of them are at their homes. We're social distancing, but let us know how we can help you sell projects. That's what we're being utilized for. If we need to take samples to job sites, doing mock-ups, whatever we can do to help you push forward your business, let us know, because we're here to help. And that's what we've been doing. Some of our reps are sampling to job sites over 5 times per day. So we're delivering a lot of samples, and let us know again what we can do to help you sell projects. Now we're going to get into the product part of the presentation, and we're going to start with some of the new things that we're offering in 2020. The first new product coming out in 2020 is our SUMMERSET wall. This wall is made on our Silver Creek machine. This is a wet cast system, and it has 3 different lengths to it. It has a 36-inch length, a 24-inch length, and a 15-inch length. So it's a 36, a 24, and a 15. All 3 units come on the same pallet. So all 3 units come on the same pallet. We also have a separate pallet of the 15-incher that is used as your pillar pallet. One nice feature with this system is all 4 sides are finished. So all 4 sides are finished. One has a 90-degree edge that you can use as edges angled that helps you do curves. This product will be available on June 15th. Originally, we had it available on June 1st, but we've had some delays with our fabrication company creating mold holders for this product. Those are here. So we're moving ahead with the. So it's finished on all 4 sides, and then the top side is smooth. Initially, we are only going to offer it in the Fond du Lac color, which is the color that you see right here. There will be other colors available as this system rolls out, but initially it will be just this color. Our GLACIER wall is our next new wall system. This is a big block system. So these units are quite a bit larger. Our smallest unit is 24 inches in width. It's 16 inches in height. So 24, 36, and 48. Okay, so 24, 36, 48, 16 inches in height. They are 24 inches deep. So we have Recon here. We partnered with Recon on this system. This builds just like Recon. So if any one of you have built with a big block Recon system, this builds the same way. It's just that the units themselves are different widths. So on this system, we have everything to manufacture this system currently. What we're working on, and actually I'm going up to that plant tomorrow, is we're working on how to color this system, because this system is going to come pre-colored. If you currently buy big block, it's only gray. This product will not be showing to the site gray. It's going to be colored at the factory, and that is what we are working on currently. RENO and TAHOE, this was a brand new family of pavers that we came out with this year, and I gotta say it's been a tremendous success for us. The RENO is a smooth top paver. The TAHOE has a textured top. They are 10 by 15, 10 by 10, and 5 by 10. That's the shapes they come in, all on one pallet. So when you're using accents for this, your MEZZANO accent, your SERANO accent, your American brick, your colonial, all of our current accents work with this product family. Why did we come out with this paver? Well, we wanted to come out with a three-piece fast lane paver at a budget price. So this is a budget priced product. Now, we didn't take anything out of it in terms of cement or color, so it's the same quality of all of our other products. We just came out with it as a more budget friendly. This is actually the same price as our colonial paver. So if you're used to installing or selling colonial, you're able to get this nice upgrade for the same price. And right here, this graph really shows it. We've already sold $100,000 worth of this product since April 1st. So I don't have the exact figures, but I know we eclipsed that a week back, but this product is just exploding in terms of sales. It comes in 3 colors: Beechwood, Cascade, and Santa Fe. So this right here is the TAHOE texture, our slate texture. This is our smooth texture, so this would be the RENO. So you see how it's smooth. And then this is a driveway done in the RENO. So this was a driveway done up in the Twin Cities. I don't know exactly where, but this is our Beechwood color. I mean, look how amazing that color looks. I just love it, with our buff Lamont as an accent, and then Onyx Colonial as another accent. We're seeing this combination quite often, the buff and the Onyx together accenting. And this again is our Beechwood. We're now going to go and talk about COLORLAST. We are making the transition this year, which you're going to see in this presentation. Our Minnetonka, Barrington, MEZZANO, and SERANO by the end of this season are only going to be offered in COLORLAST. Right now, you still can buy them both ways, but that is phasing out. So if you have projects that people are looking at the Minnetonka, Barrington, MEZZANO, and SERANO in, please make sure that you are steering them the way of COLORLAST, because that is the way it's going to be offered here in the near future. It will not be offered the other way. Why are we doing that? Because it's a better paver. It's fade resistant, stain resistant, acid resistant, salt resistant, spalling resistant, and it makes it very difficult to have efflorescence on the paver or polyhaze. And if you do have either of these two, you can easily clean the paver, but more importantly, you don't have to worry about damaging the paver. I've been to many job sites where there's been polyhaze and the contractor ends up scarring the pavers when he cleans them, and then he has to basically tear it all up. You do not have to worry about that when using our COLORLAST system. So one thing that I didn't stop the video because I've had issues when stopping the video and restarting it, it just seems to lose its cadence. That paver that we were pouring muriatic acid on, there was 3 pavers there. One was a COLORLAST paver that was just made. The second was a COLORLAST paver that was made 4 years prior, and the third paver was a face mix paver, just to show you how COLORLAST, in our belief, is much better than a face mix paver because you don't have to worry about it scarring, which face mix pavers weather just like standard pavers. This is a mat that we created for our dealers that shows the COLORLAST process being applied. This shows you the spraying system as we spray the product. And then this shows you what happens to water or oil or anything that is put on the surface. It just beads right up versus a non-treated paver. But what's really been selling COLORLAST more than the protection side of it is just its color fastness. This is a patio we did up at Jordan, and this shows you the non-COLORLAST side and the COLORLAST side, and it just retains its color much better, and it prevents dirt and all these other contaminants from really fading the product like you see here on the left-hand side. So again, the Minnetonka and Barrington are going to be moving solely to COLORLAST in this coming season. One of the quick things I wanted to share with you guys is these are sales from April 1st until now. And the trends I'm seeing is in Minnetonka, the top 3 colors are Beechwood, Santa Fe, and Cascade. So those are the top 3 colors right now in Minnetonka. In Barrington, Beechwood is still #1, followed by Cascade, followed by Bluestone. So definitely in our smooth top, you get more of the grays. In our texture top, you get more of the tans. That makes sense to us. These show you the different colors, your antique brown, your Beechwood, your Cascade, your Bluestone, and then it shows you the accents. Now these accents are universal, so we use the same size accents for our Barrington and Minnetonka as we do for our Mezzano and Serano, which you'll see here on these corresponding pages. For Mezzano and Serano, again, going COLORLAST this year, your Beechwood and Santa Fe are your top 2 colors in Mezzano, and your Beechwood and Cascade are your top 2 colors in Serano. Now, if you are a dealer, that would tell you that no matter what, stock Beechwood, right? You always know Beechwood's going to sell. In your smooth top, I would then go to Cascade. and your texture top, I would then go to Santa Fe. And again, this shows you the different colors that this product comes in. What's nice about the SERANO, MEZZANO, MINNETONKA, and BARRINGTON is the colors are all the same. You know, it's not like SERANO has 3 different colors than MEZZANO. We decided to keep it the same because so many times are they using the BARRINGTON and SERANO on a job and the MINNETONKA and the MEZZANO on a job. We wanted to make sure that you could flow from the driveway, which is done in MEZZANO, to the patio that is done in MINNETONKA. Barn plank landscape tiles. The first thing I wanted to show you is, wow, look at that, guys. Sales are up on that 35% in 2020. So the barn plank has been a very popular product. It comes in 3 different lengths, a 35-incher, a 24-incher basically, and a 15-incher. You have to gap this. I can't stress this enough, a 1/4 inch. If you don't gap it a 1/4 inch, or if you don't tell your installers to gap it a 1/4 inch, they are not going to have a great experience with this product. This product replicates barn wood, so it is not supposed to be accurate width-wise. So it varies a good 1/4 to 3/8 of an inch in width. So you need to make sure that you're gapping this. If you don't, you'll have issues. Comes only in 2 colors, weathered gray and mahogany. And they're pretty equal, 50-50 split in terms of sales. This shows a great patio. This was done in southern Wisconsin, where you have the weathered gray barn plank in the longs and the mediums. And then you have an antique travertine product in ivory. What's interesting is we have another job that I just wanted to show you, which how pictures follow the catalog. This is being completed right now, different color. Obviously this is our mahogany, but they went with the same pattern, the large and the medium on this one. It's just how your catalog shots, which this is one of our cover pages in our catalog, and how that equates to sales in the following season. This is somewhere in North Dakota. I don't know exactly where, and it's being completed currently. The barn plank garden wall has been a tremendous new product for us. Coming out late summer, we will have a half piece. So late summer, there will be a half piece to the barn plank garden wall. What's nice about the barn plank garden wall, it's only one size. It's a 40-incher, it's 8 inches wide, and it's 6 inches high. So it's 40 by 8 by 6, finished on all 5 sides. So it's completely finished and the top is finished. So you can see here as the top is finished with this unit and the sides are finished. This is our weathered gray color. Again, it comes in weathered gray and mahogany. This shows it when they flipped it over. So for certain applications, to get more money out of the system, you can flip it over and use the 8-inch high piece just to make it a little more reasonable. We see this done a lot in bars and even in some planter boxes where you know you're not really retaining anything. It just gets you a little more money for your square footage. And we sell a lot of fire pits with this product. Antique travertine was our highest growth product in 2019. We grew 43% in the antique travertine. Again, you need to gap this a 1/4 inch. All Silver Creek product, whether it's barn plank, slate, or travertine, needs to be gapped a 1/4 inch. That's an easy way to think about it. When using Silver Creek, we also put it on all of the pallet tags. So just to remind installers. It comes in 2 colors, ivory and natural. And again, it does high budget projects. So big jobs generally go with the antique travertine. Most of the time, They're 2,000 square feet or bigger. And this is a pool project. This was done in Illinois. We also have a wall system for the antique travertine. This is called our antique travertine wall. It's one size only, so that keeps it easy. It's a 18.5 in the front face. It's 16.5 in the back. Why? Because we have an angle. This is designed the same way as our SUMMERSET wall, where you have an angled side and a straight side. All sides are finished, plus the top. So 5 sides on this thing are finished, and it comes in both of our ivory color and our natural color. What's nice about this job site is you have both the fire pit and then the retaining wall, and then also the patio. Our contemporary garden wall, this was a new wall system we came out with last year. Sales in this have been extremely strong in 2020. Again, we didn't have a ton of sales in 2019. It has 3 different lengths, a 24-inch, a 18-inch, and a 12. And it's not tapered, so they're all one size on one pallet, but it's not tapered. So this shows you it built as a wall system, and this shows you as an in and out bar. Which is nice about this product is you can offset these units, and this is the Cascade color and the Onyx color as a bar, and it looks phenomenal. And this is a new trend in our industry. Actually, from a sales perspective, we manufactured this product last week, and yesterday we sold out of the Onyx color in just, I think we had it on the ground for 6 days. That's how popular this product is right now. So if you are a dealer and you don't have a display of this product at your location, I would recommend you get in some product for a display wall, because this is a product that we're very happy with and is extremely popular. What's nice is all these 3 units come on one pallet, so it's a 1 pallet system. We do sell a separate pallet of pillar units. So the 12-incher is sold as a separate pallet to make pillar units, and it makes a 21-inch pillar. Now, we've had a few instances where people are buying just the pillar unit to build walls. And that's something that we are going to try to prevent, because we only make a certain number of these per cycle. We make it at the same time we make our wall system. So if you have a contractor, or if you are a contractor, we are asking you to use the whole system when you build walls, the 12, the 18, and the 24, not just buying the pillar pallet. This is solely for pillars, not to build walls with. So you might get a friendly call from our dispatchers, maybe quizzing you on why you're ordering so many pallets of these, because we don't want to run out for pillar applications. So just keep that in mind. American Brick has been a tremendous accent product for us. It's 2.5 inches wide, 8 inches long, 6 centimeters deep or thick, and sales last year doubled, but it's been great. We offer it in 4 accenting colors. Number 1 color by far is our Onyx color, and then buff is number 2. Then just shows you it in an accenting application. Our Broadmour is continuing to grow. This is our contemporary paver. The plank has been extremely popular, and also the 12 by 24. Those are the 2 most popular products. All of our new pavers come with multiple sizes on a pallet. This is completely different than that. So when you order the Broadmour, you're ordering individual sizes on a pallet. So you'll order a pallet of 6 by 12s, pallet of 12 by 12s, a pallet of 12 by 24s. This goes against what we're doing on our other products. Why is this is a contemporary product? So to be contemporary, you can only offer one size. Many patios are just this 12 by 24 or the 3 by 18. Comes in 3 colors: Cascade, Natural, and then the Onyx color we offer only in COLORLAST because we don't want this black color to fade out, so it retains its color. These other 2 colors do not come with COLORLAST. This shows you an application of the plank. And then this shows you the application of the 12 by 24. And then the final product we're going to talk about, made at Interlock, is our Grand Steps. We came out with this last year, and we did have some issues manufacturing this product, learning how to manufacture a 400-pound item on that machine. We are 100% confident right now that we have this dialed in. So if you've had a step experience, your new step experience will be wonderful. We are not having issues manufacturing this product anymore. We have a split face, and then we have a smooth face. So this is a reversible step. So if you look in the catalog, it actually does a better job showing this than it does here in this presentation, but it's both a split face step, or if you flip it backwards, it's a smooth face step. Comes in our beechwood, our natural, our buff, and our charcoal. And then this shows you an application of our beechwood, and just look at how great that color blending looks in the split face. So it has a smooth top, split face. It's roughly about 6 inches by 18 inches deep, and it's a true 48 inches wide. So this is a 48-inch wide step. 6 come on a pallet. We used to wrap the pallets, but we did get some efflorescence on the back side of the steps, the smooth side. So now we band it. So just so you know, 2020 steps are all banded. Same thing with the contemporary wall that I showed you previously. Last year that was wrapped. Again, we had a couple of issues with efflorescence, and so now we only band it, and that will prevent that from happening. So that's a great differentiator for you as to our 2019 versus 2020 product, which only things we have in our yard now are 2020 anyway. So, but those will be banded. And the thing I'm going to finish on is our chiseled caps and tops. So last year that had a sales increase of 11%. This year we're up 50% in those items. So we're selling more chiseled caps and tops this year than we even did last year. They come in 3 colors: our buff, Indiana limestone, and bluestone. So those are the 3 colors that this comes in. Well, thank you guys for attending. That is our presentation for today. You will be getting an email after this presentation, so if you have any questions, please put those questions on your survey, and then we will get back and answer any questions that you have. Thanks again for your time, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday and rest of your week. Thank you. Bye-bye.